I already recorded a 26-minute video, but my phone ran out of storage, so we're back. Make it shorter. I already know what I want to talk about, so that's good. So let's restart. It's October 11th still. I just posted the daily digital journal video, whatever, for October 11th already. But a little backstory for this video. The reason why this video is I want to record this video. I just played Fortnite, and the K-pop Demon Hunters collab is here. And I died, got 14th place, and now I'm playing Minecraft in my world. But I want to talk about K-pop Demon Hunters because I just watched it after playing Fortnite again. This is my second time watching it, and I was brought to tears in a couple parts. And I'll give you some backstory, right? So I grew up from age 8 to like 14. 14 is when I like died down, but I got abused. Sometimes more rough than others. And I've kind of grown up to accept the fact that I'm just a human punching bag. And my dad still calls me that. He's like, dude, look, he's a fucking, look, he can take it. He's like a punching bag. And I've accepted that. I've accepted the fact that I'm, you know, as a kid and still now, in certain circumstances, I feel like I deserve punishment, right? Also, sometimes my eye. Like, I deserve to be punched, kicked around. I deserve to be killed. I deserve to be dead. I deserve to all this shit, right? Because that's just what I'm made for, or that's the love I've been shown. That's my story, right? I'll put up the cast of I don't remember any of the names. So in a way, I feel like Genu, right? Where all my life I've just accepted the fact that I'm a demon, I'm a monster, and I've told the woman that this YouTube channel is for. I've told her that, I've told her like yo soy monstruoso, or whatever it's called, monster. Yeah, I'm a monster. I'm your monster, and I'm sorry for poisoning your life. That's what I said. And she is Rumi, and the fact that at a very, very, very young age, she had to take over responsibility of her own siblings, 2 siblings, younger brother and younger sister. Both her parents split up, but they live together to save money. But their parents neglect their kids and neglected her at all young ages. And she grew up all her life helping her siblings, making them breakfast for school, all these things. And she never, ever had time for herself. Helping her parents, and she never had time for herself. Ever, from what I've seen. Now, she is Rumi. 100% Rumi. Because she's learned that if she can numb her emotions, or not numb, if she can like distract herself with numerous tasks, she's able to bury her emotions deep down until, not that she needs them, but like until they fight their way out, right? They dig their way out of that hole. And a lot of the time I would notice this, or not even that, when I first met her, when she walked into her shift, she looked up at me with her brim of her hat covering her eyes, and she had bangs covering her eyes, so her eyes were not even like fully shown. Plus, I think she had glasses at the time, and she was like, "Oh, excuse me, hello," and I immediately clocked who she was. And younger me in my head, it was like slow motion, like crowded rush. And she walks in, clocking in her shift. And I'm standing there, I'm like, oh, who's this? She's like super short. And I can automatically tell who she was. And just by her posture, the way she like walked in, like, oh, excuse me, sorry. Everything about her, I could tell. I could also tell she wasn't happy. Because younger me made sure that I was always happy. And that's who she fell in love with. My younger self. Right? And younger me, when I first looked at her, I remember thinking like, oh, I want to figure you out. Like, I want to fucking learn every corner of your soul. I want to find every particle of dust in the bookshelves of your mind, everything like that. And I did. Younger me, we did do that, you know, and it was beautiful. It was nice getting to learn every portion, every drop of blood in her body. It was gorgeous to learn that while we did. And you know the saying, there's a saying that states, as beautiful as a flower blooms, it withers away as ugly as can be. Something like that. But yeah, as quick things can come in, they can go away as quickly as possible as well. You know, it's equal force. Right? Flower blooms, so beautiful. Wow, take a picture. And it dies just as ugly as how it blooms. Or like, the ugliness of it dying is equal to how beautiful when it blooms. And yeah, so you know, when Mira and Zoe were telling Rumi to, these names are so confusing, sorry. Oh, let's go to the couch, the bathhouse. You know, Rumi's like, no, we must put another EP, put another album out, we'll go to the tour. And they're like, no, couch, we watch TV, I want to snack on my ramyun, whatever it's called. And she's just, you know, bearing her insecurities, bearing her emotions, anger, insecurity, everything deep below responsibilities, tasks, right? And that's exactly who she is. Exactly who she is. And I remember always asking her, like, hey, can you just stand still, look me in the eyes, and tell me how you feel? And it was very, very hard for her. And I remember she would always say this. She was like, what the fuck's the point? Or she didn't say what the fuck the point, but she was like, what's the point? What's the point of me just telling you how I feel? And I'm like, because you should. It's like, you know, it's like socially acceptable to tell you, you know, to stay how you feel. And she'd be like, socially acceptable by who? You? She's like, if I tell you how I feel, what's that gonna change? And I'm like, you're gonna feel a lot better. And she's like, no, there's no point to that. Like, she always like, there's no point to me expressing myself. Yes, there is. But here's the thing, I always tell her, I'm like, you're human. And she would always tell me like she would freak out. She would always freak out, like pace in my room back and forth. Like, I can't be angry. I can't be angry. I can't be angry. I'm like, I would grab her hand like, no, you can be angry. I grab her hand like, you can be angry. You're human. But in order, like, your anger is a thing where it's healthy, right? Because it's health. We're human. We are literally designed to feel emotion. The wide spectrum of emotion, we're designed to feel those. When you suppress one emotion, it's a spring. You press it, and it bounces up with 10 times the the tension, the force, the kinetic energy, right? Everything that. So I'm like, it's okay to feel anger. It's okay. You're human. You're designed to feel angry. It's what you were made to be, angry. But you're also made to feel happy and sad and joyous and nervous and anxious and embarrassed and shameful of yourself. You're designed to feel equal parts of all of these. And I told her, I'm like, when the moment you let anger spring out of action, when you press it down that much and spring out of action, excuse me, excuse me, again, fuck. Anger pushes all the other emotions out of the way, and you're so tunnel vision on anger, and anger wins every battle. And shit, we're getting really long. 11 minutes. Okay. Basically, yeah. So I'm just saying, if you're out there, it's okay to be human. If you're watching the video right now, the lesson I want you to learn is it's okay to be human. You're designed to feel every single drop of emotion, every atom of emotion. You're designed to feel them. If you choose to hide your emotions, it's okay, but you can't stay that way forever. And again, you might be having the same mentality as her. Why should I fucking listen to you? You're just a random person. Don't listen to me. Listen to you. Listen to your heart. Listen to the past experiences. When you suppress anger and you accidentally get mad at a family member and you regret it later on. Because anger is a poison, and when you suppress it, you spill it on other people by accident. Because it's like overflowing, and you're going around anxious and you spill it, and you get angry at someone you love, and then you're gonna regret it because you love that person. You don't want that. It's okay to feel angry, and if you're watching this, just go chase happiness, and don't, just give love to all the emotions. Watch Inside Out. Do you notice how every emotion speaks? They have their own time to speak in the movie. Not one emotion takes over all the other ones. I don't know where I'm going. That was probably like the worst advice ever, but I don't know. That's something too, where I'm like, what was the guy's name? Genu. Where I'm like, Genu, in the movie, which made me cry a lot, was when Genu was like, Rumi, I see who you are. I see you're a demon, just like me. But you're also half human. He was like, I accept all the parts of you. Join me. He was like, that wasn't, I didn't say that. I never said, hey, have some insecurity like me. Hey, get addicted to lust and adult content like me. I never said that. But I always said, I accept every part of you, even the chaos you bring into my life. I accept all of it without a question. Because the things that she brought into my life, the chaos, the anger she put onto me, none of that mattered. Because I was so flawed and insecure about myself that was not even on the level of me. But not only that, it was like, I don't want her feeling how I feel, shameful and insecure. I want to teach her how to handle it. But anyways, and then what did Rumi do at the end? Rumi contacted like her mother or aunt or something, and she was like, why can't you accept fucking like all of me, not just the pretty parts? And the person was like, well, I will accept all of you, just hide the ugly parts. And she was like, what the fuck you. But yeah, I cried a lot in this movie. K-pop fucking demon hunters, man. Who would have thought? Not me. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So if you're out there, if you're watching this video, you know who you are, my special woman. I loved every nook and cranny of your soul. I accepted every speck of life in yours, and I loved every moment we had together. And I would do anything to have it back. Yeah. Alright. I hope this vent, advice session, video, whatever you want to call it, helped one of you guys out there. Enjoy your life. And be grateful for every morning you wake up. I love all you guys. I love you. You know who you are. And don't forget to go outside and live tomorrow. And live another day as a human being. Because being a human being is awesome. And yeah. Love all of you guys. Peace out.